Oh, for goodness sake.
Michelle, the Witch of Moon's Lane, and Moyra Major. How to witch, bitch?
Hello. Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to another fantastic, well, hopefully, episode of How to Witch Bitch. Michelle, the Witch of Moon's Lane. Hello.
Hi, darling. How are you?
Oh, darling. I love you, darling.
Love you too.
All right, before we get on today's episode, we're going to talk about a few things, a few different things. Freya is one of them we're going to talk about.
Yep. Freya, Friday, Frig.
Okay. We'd also like to say hello on TikTok to Tic-Tac.
Ticky-tack too?
Tickety-tack-tack to Sharon Hare, Natty May, Kiwi Brick Chick. I'm
like
so
that.
going to find out who you are. That sounds fantastic. Untamed Mother Maven. Also, someone we could hang out with.
Yeah.
On Instagram, Joe Nick 7, Nick Stone 74, Hayley Summers, Amy Lou 16, and Jackstar 11.
I know who Hayley Summers is.
You?
She's coming up on a new program, actually, this Friday, I think it is, on Stan. So, hey, Hayley.
Is Hayley one of
And I
the...
may or may not be in it.
This is about influencers and OnlyFans?
It's about dirty, sexy money.
Got ya.
I think that's what it's called.
That sounds perfect for us.
Yes.
I like money however we can get it.
I remember
We've got Randall saying Happy Mother's Day to both you ladies. I really appreciate your guidance and motherly fun energy. Oh, that's really cool. We've got, I'm also a witch in recovery. Recovery
yeah.
as in sobriety,
Yeah,
3.5 years. And what I love most is the spiritual side without religion.
Yep.
I found many in the craft in the rooms. That's very cool.
Oh, that's great.
Hiya from Snake Bites. Just found this podcast while looking for podcasts on Voodoo. I'm 15. Is this a sign?
Okay, another one. We've got a lot of teenage witches
Really gotta
coming
watch
in.
your
This is really
language.
good.
Okay.
Okay.
We've got one from Las Vegas. Loving your show. Erin, just wanted to say you two are so entertaining. I found your podcast about a month ago. Just finished binging all of the episodes. You make me laugh every time. As a new witch, I find the content to be super helpful and inspiring as well. Thank you. That was it. Yep. Right. Tammy. Oh, my God. My older sister tried to take a hit out on me.
Oh, my goodness. What?
What?
Yeah, when we were looking at childhood traumas would be a lot of shadow work that was coming through. So she's discussing what her shadow self would have been
Wow.
because she had her sister,
Her sister tried to take a hit out on her.
Oh, wow, we need to talk to you.
Okay, let's talk. Let's
Yeah,
circle Tammy.
Tammy.
Ben, do something with that. You know what to do. Ben's the man who does everything for us. Mm-hmm. He's like a flamingo, but he's like a minion at the same time.
A minion flamingo.
A minion flamingo with really long arms.
So he's pink and tall and yellow.
And fantastic.
And with one eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tammy as well, again. She's also said it's very insightful. Do you have an insight on extensive ringing in the ear and dizziness? Okay, ringing in the ear. I'm pretty sure that's something that you told me in our lifetime has something to do with spirits being around.
Yeah, so I get ringing in the ear too. I mean, there is tinnitus as well.
Oh, sure, there's that. If you're in like in Metallica, sure, there's that.
Ding, ding, ding. Listen, lots of loud music. But for me, I'm a clairaudience, so that's my strongest clair, which is the hearing. And when spirit is around, I definitely do start to get ringing in the ears. And people often say, what is it like trying to hear spirit? And to me, I always say it's a bit like a radio that's just not completely tuned in, and I've got to concentrate or try and lift my energy a bit to concentrate on tuning in to see what it says. And sometimes I get it wrong, like they'll give me a message and I can't quite hear it, but eventually I'll work out what I'm trying to say and with either another clair of seeing or feeling or things like that. So I kind of that's how I get my information. And every medium is actually really different in how they work, because spirit works with what you know and your life experiences are. So technically with me, I've had a lot of life experience because I'm a little bit older. And so, technically they use sights, scenes, words, things like that. But the ringing is definitely when I find, for myself personally, is when spirit is around.
I have a friend of mine who also has the same thing happen, and it's quite extreme. He's not a psychic, he's not a medium, he's a very spiritual person, but when he has actually said to me a number of different times, "Can you hear that?" And it's that high pitched, and I remember we were actually sitting at a funeral together, and he just grabbed his ear, and I was like, "Whoa, okay."
So a spirit probably trying to talk to him. So he just needs to learn how to tune into it.
Katie sent us a beautiful message. You answered my question on the latest Mother's Day podcast, and I was absolutely freaked out, silently though, because I was at work. So, listening to you on my headphones, but oh my gosh, I was so happy and definitely going to use some tips that Michelle mentioned. You both are absolutely hilarious. Get me through my workday. I just have to make sure that I don't laugh too hard. I know this will make Moyra grumpy, but I also agree that if episodes need to be longer, for goodness sake, Katie. Some of us have to slave away in the corporate world, but I also understand that you guys are busy. Oh, that's very nice.
Thank
Katie.
you,
Good on
Dom.
you. Also, Chelsea has said, recently found your podcast. Been so helpful as I start my journey into being a witch. I was wondering, she's back to the books, if there's any books you recommend. We have covered that in some of the episodes as well.
But there's definitely more books I'll bring in, and we'll do some more of that in the next couple of episodes as well.
Definitely. I've been listening to see if you have mentioned any, but there's a lot of info and I may have missed it. Any help would be appreciated. Thank you so much. Chelsea, we will do some more stuff on books as well. All right, little lady, what do you got today?
Okay, so I wanted to talk about Freya and also bring back to that perimenopause. And I was thinking about, when I was saying, take some time out, be nice to yourself. And I mean, I myself have had a little bit of hot flushes and God knows what in the last couple of weeks and just been feeling like trash.
Oh, I had a
magnesium.
today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
magnesium really works well for me as well. And I know I have mentioned the dried chamomile or chamomile to have for tea, but I was thinking about infusing a bath, and a bath would be really good if you could infuse it with just magnesium flakes or Epsom salts and just take a few moments of your day just to relax in that and just have a soak. But while you're soaking, I put together this chant, which is easy, and I will get Ben to put it up so we can have it, so people can take a screenshot of it. But water warm, body wise, moon within me softly rises, fire cool and spirit slow, teach me what I need to know.
Love it.
Black coalish, which is what I've been having too. Steady flame, so you can always light a candle as well. And I remember I told you to do a pink or a red just for self-love. Help my body gently change.
Nice.
Red clover, which is really good for sleep, guys. So get out there and have some red clover. I've been taking it. Will balance deep, guard my hormones while I sleep. Chamomile will calm my mind, so have a cup of tea before bed. Leave the rage and fear behind. Lemon balm will soothe my soul, make my weary spirit whole. Magnesium loosen my pain, let me rest and dream again. Now the golden sunlight, which is vitamin D, we can't always have, so if you can start taking vitamin D, I've noticed that's really been bringing some clarity back. You notice how I've been making a bit of sense lately?
Oh, occasionally.
I'll say vitamin D.
Once or twice.
Okay, so golden sunlight, vitamin D, bring back strength and clarity. I honour every shifting tide. I do not fight what lives inside. I soften, heal, release, renew. My body knows what to do. By water, breath, moon and sky, I welcome this new season in. And you can repeat this as many times as you want and just enjoy your bath and just feel compassion for yourself, really, which is what I've sort of got coming through with that. So, Freya, if you wanted to do it on a Friday night, you can also increase Freya, who's always about self-love, self-worth and honour as well. And her symbols are cats, falcons and hawks. She's all about roses and wild berries and flowers, so you could even fill your bath up with some roses or some stuff like that.
There's a great product called, let me just get it right as well, Bopo is an Australian company. It's actually an all-female business, and it's all organic, and it's also, they may have these beautiful products. Oils, for example, they've actually got the roses in there, the little tiny rose, and they've got stuff like that for the bath. So that's something that you could actually use, and it's a self-love, very empowering company as well, all about taking care of yourself, so that would work perfectly. Okay, cool. We'll definitely have a look at that as well. She is a patronage of the intuitive magic, so witches. She's a protector of emotionally powerful women. She's a goddess of spirituality. She comes in trance states when you chant.
She's someone that can help you weave your fate, so give you some ideas of where you want to go. She's emotionally alchemy, so she's really good through the time of menopause. She helps you spiritually communicate with those that are crossed over. You can always get a space for her on your altar, a white candle. Definitely get some amber, some rose quartz, because she loves anything that's gold. Any type of flowers, but she loves flowers that are gold, so sunflowers are great with her. She does like honey and berries and vine. This is why I like it. So I would say let's use vine in the bath.
Yes.
Yeah, that will help.
With the roses.
With the roses, yeah. And she's all about love and beauty and remembering that, you know, this is just a new phase of life as well for you. So, I mean, get some time, and I really think make a time, make it a ritual, make it on a Friday night, even if it's once a month. If it's closest to when the moon is full, even better.
Wonderful. I like her a lot. I think I'm going to look more into her.
Yeah.
She sounds very cool.
Sunday is actually the sun's day, and the deity of that is Helios or Apollo. So the god is Apollo, which is the god of the sun. So that's why we have Sunday, and that is why Sunday is worship day.
Okay.
Monday is moon day. Mm-hmm. Tuesday is Tyres day, which is like tear, like deer, Tears day. Wednesday is Woden's day or Odin's day. Thursday is Thor's days, and Friday is Frigg or Freya's day, and of course Saturday is Saturn's day.
Oh.
So that's all pagan. All the days of the week are pagan.
I do like Freya though. Freya, because it is Friday as well, which is always nice.
So Sunday is associated with solar energy, confidence, creativity, personal power. Ways to honour is to spend a lot of time in the sunlight. So that's why when you're a family, you go out, you enjoy, you ground. So it's a good day to ground yourself, lay on the grass, wear gold or yellow, or practice with yellow and gold candles. Very much about a gratefulness. You're grateful for what you have on that day.
Beautiful.
So it's definitely a day of peace and family and things like that, and bringing through. Offerings for Helios or for Apollo are sunflowers, citrus fruits, honey, and frankincense.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice. Monday is the day of the moon, which is Moon Day. So it's all about working on your emotions, your psychic work, your feminine energy, your healing and dreams, looking at your dreams. Ways to honour Moon Day is bathing. So that's good.
Always good on just a day of the week.
Yeah, I agree. Trying to get you go back to that hygiene.
Yeah, yes. Going back to another episode, we were talking about spiritual hygiene. Yeah, it's not once a week.
Journaling your dreams, meditation. So it's a good day to meditate. Looking at tarot if you're into tarot, and doing your cleansing rituals. So going around your home and doing spring cleans is really good on this day as well.
That's Monday.
Yep, Monday. And so it's always the beginning of the week. You know, we always start diets and stuff on Monday because it's always a change day. So it's always Monday, spring cleaning. The day is to give offerings of milk, silver objects, white flowers, and bowls that have been bathed under moonlight.
Lovely.
Tuesday is Tears Day. So it's about courage, justice, warrior energy, and motivation. And ways to honour is to do physical exercise. So this is a good day to go walking, clear your head, clear your mind, do your protection spells. So spells that protect the family, home, protect yourself, learning, setting boundaries with people, places and situations, facing fears and taking action. So making decisions. So it's a good day to make decisions. Offerings on this day is iron, red candles, spicy food, so we can have definitely Indian food on this night. Mead in Norse tradition, which is drinking beer. Aha. Wednesday is associated with Odin Woden. So he's all about wisdom and learning because he's the father of magic, poetry and communication. Ways to honour is to study any spiritual topics that you'd like, practice your spellcraft, write some poetry and journal, even learn runes. I love runes. We got to bring some runes in. I'll show you runes. And speak words of affirmations. The offerings are wine and mead again. We're going to be very drunk during the week.
Right.
Look at your crow symbolism. So crows come into this. Types of incense you can be burning, and look at reading. So it's a good day to read. Sit down and read. Thursday is Day of Thor, which is about thunder and strength and protections and blessing your home. So it's going around and doing some home blessings, bringing luck and love into the front door. It's about protecting who you are, protecting your friends, blessing the home, standing up for others, and grounding yourself. Offerings are bread, ale, oak leaves. I like that. Brett Hale and Cliff. Let's get on down. But Friday is Freya, which is my favourite day of the week, and she's always associated with love, beauty, fertility, pleasure and domestic harmony. But I really believe that having that bath on that night is great. It's about self-care rituals, love spells, beauty baths, which is what we're just talking about, art and music, so put some music on as well, and spending time on your own. Offerings are roses, strawberries, perfume, sweet cakes and jewellery, which you can all eat in the bath and wear as well. And Saturday is the day of Saturn. So this is interesting because a lot of my healing candles and everything like that I do at 9 in the morning or I do at 9 at night, and they are for protection. So they're about boundaries and karma and wisdom and banishing and honouring your ancestors. So, definitely putting a special plate for somebody that you've missed and you loved, an honour with a photo. Ways are to clean and to organise, to release negativity, to do ancestor work, which is to talk to your ancestors, do your shadow work, which is to look at the things that you are wanting to improve on yourself, rest and reflection. Offerings are black candles, stones, herbs, rosemary and doing quiet meditation.
Beautiful. All right, are you ready to check the stars?
I am.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so this week carries strong emotional momentum that follows on from the Sagittarius full moon. Now that the energy is starting to shift, there's a lot of reflection and adjustments that are being made. Emotions are definitely deepening, and each zodiac is looking at different aspects this week, especially Aries, because you're creating a bit of movement and excitement, and this week does actually ask you to slow down a little bit and start to choose direction wisely. A conversation and opportunity will reignite a new confidence in you, and trust feels expansive, not draining. Taurus, your emotional world feels more intense than usual. This is a powerful week for healing old wounds and stepping away from situations that no longer feel aligned. Protect your energy and avoid overextending yourself. Gemini, relationships continue to reveal important truths. Someone may show you where they stand with you. Either if it's better for worse, clear communication and honesty will strengthen your connections this week. Cancer, this week highlights balance between rest and responsibility. You may feel emotionally sensitive, but your intuition is especially sharp now. Listen to your body and avoid carrying everyone else's dramas with you. Leo, your creativity and charisma are magnetic this week. Romance and fun and self-expression are strong, so support them. Don't hide your light this week. Shine brightly. People are naturally drawn to you and your energy right now. Virgo, home and family and emotional stability are coming very much into focus, and you may feel called to recognise or reorganise your space. Create stronger boundaries. Grounding yourself emotionally will help as well. Libra, you're finding your voice again. Important conversations, messages and realizations may arrive unexpectedly. This is a beautiful week for speaking your truth with confidence and compassion. Scorpio, money, stability and self-worth themes are coming to in this week to unfold. They're going to unfold. Here we go. Nearly got through it. You may gain clarity around yourself and what you truly deserve, so avoid settling for less than you deserve. Sagittarius, you're feeling the after effects of this moon quite strongly. This week brings personal revelations, confidence boosts, and mostly emotional clarity. You're shedding your old self, so welcome to the new you. Capricorn, you may feel a little bit unusual or feeling a little bit off kilter. Please rest and take some solitude and spiritually reflect how important this week is for you. Pay attention to dreams, signs and intuitive nudges. Your wisdom is speaking loudly. Aquarius, your social world shifts this week. Certain friendships may deepen while others will naturally fade away. Just let them. Focus on the connections that will inspire growth, authenticity and mutual support. Pisces, career and life direction now are illuminated and you'll feel a pull towards a new goal. Trust your intuition on this. We're making big decisions and your guardian angels are saying that the path is becoming clearer day by day. And that is your stars.
All right, well done. Good job, you.
Yeah, good. Thanks.
Next week, we've got a really interesting episode. It's someone who I know, is a friend of mine, but we got into talking about the podcast and we got into talking about witchcraft and we got into talking about you actually as well. And she mentioned that she thinks that she has some form of I'm not going to say possession. She thinks that there is
Really?
something around her
Okay.
that is negative.
Yep.
That she can see out of the corner of her eyes sometimes. She's an absolutely lovely lady, and I'm sure you're going to love her, but she needs some help. So
Okay, yep.
are you up for that?
Yeah, definitely.
All right then.
This will be fun.
Put the white light around me. That sounds
White
great.
light around both of us.
That's it, yes. So that'll be our next episode. That's it for today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Make sure that you share it with your friends. Rate it on the platforms as well. 5 stars would be great. Have a lovely week.
Have
All
a
the
lovely
best.
week.
Okay. And next week, possessions.
Woodwork Podcasts.
Mobile podcast recording. Woodworkpodcasts.com.au